the microscopic scale, your vascular network functions as a literal logistic system, a cellular civilization running through an intricate biological pipe network. We often perceive blood as a substance that only becomes relevant when the body's packaging fails. Just red liquid, gross hospital stuff, fluid leaking when skin breaks. To keep trillions of cells alive, the distribution system must navigate clashing physical requirements. It has to move fast in some areas and crawl in others. It has to shift from thick to thin and remain a smooth liquid that can instantly turn into a solid block. Blood operates as a structured motion system, surviving by constantly tuning itself between these competing physical failures. This tuning begins with how the heart moves the fluid. Rather than pushing blood continuously like a piston, the heart generates a distinct pressure wave. This shows the wave-speed paradox. Red blood cells drift forward slowly, but the pressure wave traveling through the elastic wall ripples forward at meters per second. The signal outruns the cargo. The pulse is a fast-moving receipt arriving before the cells. This dual-speed system allows the physical cells to provide flow, while the independent pressure wave manages the body's internal timing. As that cargo enters narrower spaces, it encounters a friction problem. Blood addresses this because its viscosity changes based on the speed of the flow. In a slow-moving vessel, red blood cells cluster into stacked rouleau formations, creating internal resistance and thicker fluid. As the vessel narrows, physical stress pulls those stacks apart. Cells deform and align with the current, sliding through tight gaps. The fluid reorganizes its internal geometry to meet the motion requirements of the vessel without clogging. At the capillary border, the system enters a negotiation. Delivering nutrients without losing the fluid entirely requires the management of two opposing forces. Hydrostatic pressure pushes fluid and nutrients outward through the vessel wall mesh. Simultaneously, large plasma proteins act as a molecular sponge, pulling fluid back inward. This opposing balance keeps the liquid inside the tubing. The lymphatic system acts as a cleanup crew for any overflow, maintaining the fluid ledger and preventing the tissue from swelling. At the capillary level, circulation becomes a trade. The blood delivers oxygen and essential cellular nutrients in exchange for the tissue's waste products. For the system to survive, blood must remain a smooth liquid while flowing, yet become a solid structure if a vessel breaks. If a vessel wall tears, platelets detect the damage and recruit reinforcements, clumping together to form an immediate physical plug. Clotting proteins reinforce this seal, locking it into a temporary solid structure to prevent system failure. Blood transforms from a transport medium into a temporary repair patch, using the river itself to rebuild the road. This system constantly balances the extremes of pressure, friction, leakage, and solidity. This precise tuning is what allows blood to deliver the body's motion budget, the oxygen, heat, and chemistry required by every cell to function. The brain thinks, the muscles move, and the immune system responds because the blood successfully manages these competing physical pressures every second. Human life relies on this living structure being sustained by continuous, synchronized motion. Blood is structured motion, carrying life from one cell to the next, one pressure wave